Think about this. You're in the middle of a grocery store. Your child wants a candy bar. You say no, and within seconds, the floor becomes their preferred location. They're crying, they're screaming, people are staring, and every instinct you have is pulling you in two completely different directions at once. Part of you wants to kneel down and hold them. The other part wants to say, if you don't stop right now, we are leaving. Can you relate? Here's what most parenting advice gets completely wrong about this moment. It was never about the candy bar. And the way you respond in the next 60 seconds, it either builds your child's emotional brain, or it accidentally teaches them that their biggest feelings make them unlovable. Stay with me. Let's start with something that completely changed the way I see meltdowns. Your child is not giving you a hard time. They're having a hard time. Here's the science. Inside your child's brain, there are two key players. The prefrontal cortex, that's the logical reasoning. It's the, let's talk about this calmly part. And the amygdala, the emotional alarm system. In adults, those two parts communicate constantly. You feel frustrated, your logical brain says, okay, breathe. Don't send that email. In children, especially under age 7, that connection is still being built. It is literally under construction. So when your child melts down, their alarm system has completely taken over. The logical brain, it's not even in the building. Which means you cannot reason with a child who is in the middle of a meltdown, not because they're spoiled. They're not choosing to ignore you. Their little brain is so flooded with emotion right now that there's just no room for reason. Now here's where it gets interesting. And I want to say this gently because every single one of us has done this. When our kids melt down, we tend to do one of three things. We explain, you know we don't act like this. Can you please calm down and use your words? We threaten, if you don't stop, we're going home and there's no screen time tonight. Or we give in. Because honestly, you're tired. The store is loud. The stairs are burning a hole through you. None of these three responses is what a dysregulated child actually needs. Explaining activates a brain that can't receive information right now. Threatening adds fear to an already overwhelmed nervous system, and giving in while it ends the scene reinforces the meltdown as a communication strategy, not because your child is calculating, but because little brains learn what works. And yet, here we are, cycling through all three because nobody told us what to actually do instead. So, here it is, the thing your child is actually asking for. Underneath the screaming, the kicking, the tears, they need co-regulation before self-regulation. Your child cannot calm themselves down on their own yet. Their nervous system doesn't have those pathways yet. What they need is you to calm theirs. Think of it this way. Imagine you're genuinely frightened, heart pounding, hands shaking, and the person next to you starts yelling, "Stop being scared, calm down, this is embarrassing." Does that make you feel safer? No. It floods an already drowning emotion. But now imagine they just get quiet. They move closer. Maybe they put a hand on your back and say, "Hey, I've got you." 2 words. That's all it takes. Night and day difference. Because kids don't learn to be calm by being told to calm down. They get it from the person next to them. Your calm is the medicine. So what does this look like in real life? Here are 3 steps that actually work. Step 1. Get low and get close. Not to negotiate, not to lecture, just to physically signal safety. Kneel to their level. Soften your voice, even if you have to fake it at first. Your body is speaking louder than your words right now. Step 2. Name what they're feeling, without any but attached. There's a phrase in child psychology, name it to tame it, and here's the part that always gets me. Just saying you're really upset right now. That alone starts to bring them back down. Not because it magically fixes anything, but because feeling understood is the first step to feeling calm. Step 3. Stay present through the storm without trying to fix it. This is the hardest one for most parents. We are fixers by nature. We want the crying to stop. But a meltdown is not a problem to be solved. It's a feeling to be felt, if your child is safe. They just need to feel it. And they need to feel it with you. Not be sent away because their emotions were too inconvenient. The message you send when you stay is this: your feelings are not bigger than our relationship. That is the foundation of emotional security. Once they've come back down, and they always do, that's when the conversation can happen. Not during, but after. And even then, keep it short. Are you okay now? Want a hug is often enough. If discipline is needed, it happens here. Calmly, briefly, and without shame attached. Next time you're feeling frustrated or upset, you can squeeze my hand and tell me you need a minute. You're not excusing the behavior. You're teaching a skill. And there is a big difference. Here's what I want you to take with you today. The next time your child melts down, in the store, at school pickup, in the middle of dinner, they are not trying to ruin your day. They are reaching for you, in the loudest, messiest, most inconvenient way possible. And every time you meet that moment with calm instead of chaos, you're literally rewiring their brain for resilience. You're going to get it wrong sometimes. That's okay. What your child remembers isn't the perfect moments. It is that you stayed. If this helped you see meltdowns a little differently, share it with a parent who's in the thick of it right now. They might really need to hear this today. And I'll see you in the next one.